to my channel, everyone. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Today I'm here to do a collective love reading. I've already meditated and came up with the overall energy cards. But before we get started, could you please take a moment and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber? That's a great way to help my channel grow over here at True Divine Speaks. And it would be greatly appreciated. Okay, let's get into it. First, we have the Seven of Cups. The keywords for this card are disorganization, option, choices, confusion, daydreaming, laziness, excessive. While your confusion may not be real, this still may not be the best time to make a decision. You cannot know where a feeling will take you, but if it inspires you, the adventure has begun. This is someone you're feeling down and out. You're feeling, it's almost like depression, confusion. And this is for my collective. This is the energy that you've been in. And then we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Hold on, let me find it. And here. The Ten of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords. The keywords for this card are liberation, collapse, overkill, exhaustion, depression, obsessive thoughts. Do not rush yourself. It is more important to allow yourself to be than to force a plan when you may not really want to move on yet. This is someone you're feeling depressed. Someone has broken your heart. You feel like someone has stabbed you in the back. And you may have made a decision to move on when you wasn't ready to make that decision, collective. You made it out of anger, hurt. But no matter how angry you are, you still love this person. No matter how angry you are, you still love them. And you're making a rash decision. Then we have the Leg Up card from my Oracle deck. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable and to speak up about your needs, to ask them to be fulfilled. Trust you will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind. Ask and it is given. I feel like this is going to resonate with someone. You walked away from a person because you was angry about something. And you didn't even talk to them or tell them what your needs was, how you was feeling. You just let it all came into a boiling point. And you just walked away from a situation that you was involved in deeply, because this situation hurt you and it has left you broken. And you need to express yourself to this person. It's not too late to do that. Let's bring a little more tarot into this reading. Just a little more to clarify what I just said and to get some zodiacs for my collective. Holy Spirit. What else is going on with my collective in their love? Okay. We have twin flame reunion. Divine submission, control, complete life purpose. And this person that you walked away from was your twin flame. I don't think I've ever gotten that card before. And I've been had this deck for over a year, maybe 2 years. And I've never gotten that card before. I'd say maybe a year. What the hell is what is this person is your twin flame. That's why you're so hurt. And I feel like you just walked away and you didn't express your feelings. This person can't read your mind. What the Holy Spirit? What else? There's too many cards. That was about 5 cards. These cards are kind of sticky. What else is going on with my collective in their love and sexual relationship? Okay. We have the Two of Swords. This is the Libra energy. Indecision. Confusion. See, boom, just like it said. Indecision. You're hesitating to make a decision. You're confused. And when you're in that state of mind, you shouldn't make a decision. You should wait until you have clarity. Try to talk things out with the person that you're having an issue with. And sometimes when we're emotionally immature, we don't have the maturity, the emotional depth to talk about this. If you wasn't raised in a family that talked about things, that swept everything, and maybe you was raised in a family that swept everything under the rug, you know, things would happen, they would never be resolved, you all would just move on. But this hurt you so bad, you can't just move on, but you don't have the emotional depth or maturity to go to this person and speak about what's going on with you, so you just run. Like she's a runner, she's a track star. That song. She gonna run away when it gets hard. And that's what you did. You ran, collective. But you still, no matter how angry you are, you still love them. What the Holy Spirit, what else? What else is going on with my collective and their love and sexual relationships? Okay. The Four of Pentacles. This is the Leo energy. The person you could be thinking of could be Leo, Libra. Those are the zodiacs that are on the board. Stubborn, past regret, harder, fear, security, control, saving money. And you're in this energy of regret. And you're just, this is a person, you're just working. You had a fear of security, I'm getting. And you're saving money because you have a fear of lack. And I'm getting, this is not your energy, collective. This is the person that you're thinking of doing this reading's energy. That could be one of the things that bothered you about them. that all they worried about was money and material things because they had a fear of lack. Maybe they grew up in poverty. I don't know. But that's one of the things that you felt like that's all they cared about, and that's why you walked away, but you didn't express that to this person. They don't even know you feel that way about them, collective. Because you never expressed those feelings. You never expressed that you felt like that they were materialistic. And that's all that they cared about. King of Pentacles, successful, business owner, rich, stable, traditional, power, stubborn, provider, boom, and that's him. That's the Taurus energy. And that's all this person cared about was being rich, stable. This person could have been a business owner. This person didn't take care of your heart or your emotions. But I'm just gonna say, collective, you wasn't woman enough to, I'm gonna say you wasn't mature enough. This could be a younger person, or it doesn't have to be a younger person. This could be someone that just doesn't have that depth of emotional maturity because of the environment that you grew up in. And you needed to talk to this person and express all of these things that you thought about this person, but you didn't do that. You ran. You ran. She's a runner. She's a track star. You ran, collective. And if I feel like if you would have sit down and talked to this person, it could have opened their eyes. Maybe they didn't. Sometimes people need honesty. I felt like the feelings that you all shared, that you could have talked to this person and you all could have resolved some of these things. Because maybe you're thinking this about this person and maybe they have a good reason for having fear of financial lack, fear of lack. And maybe they could have explained some things to you, made it clear to you how they grew up and stuff and why they are like this. But you didn't even talk to this person. You just got fed up and you just left. You just left because you felt like they put everything and everybody before you. And they did. They did all of the things that you was feeling. But still, before you walked away, you needed some clarity on this situation. Because that's why you're laying around feeling brokenhearted and depressed. Because you didn't get the clarity you need before you walked away from this situation. Okay. The Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. Relentless fear, nightmares, anxiety, worry, no action taken, helpless, upset. And this is the energy that you're in. You're in that Nine of Swords energy. And that's the Gemini energy. You're restless. You're having nightmares. You have anxiety. You're really in a lower vibrational space right now. But you got to pull yourself out of this. If it's a conversation that's need to be had, even though you're not trying to reconcile with this person, it's a good idea to go back and have a grown-up conversation with this person and tell them all of your feelings. Even if it doesn't resolve anything, you could get that out and you can move on with your life, collective. Okay, let's see some messages. Holy Spirit, what else is going on with my collective in their love and sexual relationships? We have informed decision. Boom. And you didn't make an informed decision. You walked away off of assumptions, fear. That's what you walked away off of. You didn't make an informed decision before you turned your back on this person. And I'm not saying that they didn't deserve to be walked away from, but we have to take care of our own. It's our responsibility to take care of our emotions in our hearts. And you didn't take care of your emotions in your heart. And you have to be mature enough, emotionally stable enough to be able to have an adult conversation one-on-one to get clarity on how this person is feeling and how you're feeling. Because if you don't do that, this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, this restless anxiety, fear, worry, it leaves you there. Whether you stay or go, you still have to have an adult conversation. Only way I feel like you should walk away without any words and don't say anything if this person tried to take your life. If this person is a danger to you. If you caught this person red-handedly cheating on you, that's the reason to walk away without any words, because it's mutual. It's a mutual understanding of why you left. But to just walk away without saying anything, and now you're over here in anxiety and fear and hurt and depression over it because you left without an informed decision. Okay, what else? What else is? What else is going on? My collective. And then love and sexual relationship. Reflection. And right now what you should be doing, collective, is reflecting on why you walked away from them and getting your thoughts together about whether or not you should. Right now, you should just be in reflection. Reflecting on everything that happened and what you could have done better. And when you get done with this reflecting, you got to put on your grown-up panties, your big girl drawers, and you got to go on and have this conversation that needs to be had. White light, Holy Spirit, what else? What else, Spirit? Okay. Bravery. Lifting the nightmare. And you have to have bravery to deal with this. You got to be brave enough. Because right now I feel like you're living in a nightmare of a situation. Let's get some messages. This is my True Divine Speaks deck. It can be found at SD. So go over there and check it out. I created it myself, my first deck. Let's get some messages. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get some messages. What messages does this person want to send my collective? It's over. This person is saying the way that you walked away, and this is a trigger warning, that they feel like this is over. This person still loves you and everything, but they feel like ain't no coming back from this. That it's over between you all, and that's how they're feeling. Because you didn't speak to them and you just left, they feel like it's over. Holy Spirit, what else? What other messages do you have for this person's spirit? And they're trying, and I'm getting this person is trying to move on with their life. Absolutely. That's the confirmation of what I said. It's true that that's how that person is feeling. I'm not good for you, but I love you. And this person is saying that they can't give you the things that you need. They can't be there for you, give you emotional fulfillment. Even though they love you, it's best that you all go your separate ways, collective. And I know that's not what you want to hear. That's not what you came here to hear. But sometimes, like the depression and stuff that you're in, we need to hear the truth. And maybe it'll snap you out of this longing and wondering and waiting and pondering so you can move on with your life. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? Give me one last message. One last message for my collective from this person. Because this is what you're sitting there wondering how they feel. They feel like that you need to move on with your life because they're not the person for you, even though they love you. They love you with all of their heart and they know you love them. But no matter how angry you are, they still love you. They still love you, and we know you still love them. Lovers. And that's what you all were. You all were lovers. But they say they ain't for you. That they're not for you. And when somebody tell you they're not for you, believe that. Believe that. Okay, let's get one last positive message to wrap this reading up. What now, Holy Spirit? Give me one last positive message. I hope the truth. Sometimes we need to hear the truth. And I know this video could be triggering to some people to hear that this person feels like that you all are not for each other. But it's the truth. The big question is whether you are going to be able to say a hearty yes to your adventure. And you have so much waiting for you in your future, collective. And the question is, are you going to say yes to moving on with your life, or are you going to still sit here and ponder over someone that I feel like has made the decision to move on with their life? And you should do the same. Okay, that's all I have for you, collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please comment below. Peace.